What's up, everybody? Seems like I haven't been here in a while, or at least posted a video and just upload it. But I wanted to talk about why some of the greatest players in sports seem to be not so good or have a hard time. Why some players have a hard time going from being players to coaches. So, why is that? Usually, a sport I could think of would be like basketball. The list is literally like a mile long, though. I mean, I could think of Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas. The Isaiah Thomas that played for the Bad Boy Pistons in the 80s, not the Isaiah Thomas that plays for the Lakers right now. Because this Isaiah Thomas, I'm talking about the one that won two NBA titles with the Pistons in 89 and 90. You know, Elgin Baylor, Kevin McHale, recently Jason Kidd, all great. But coaching or them being part of an organization and working as a GM or in the front office, it just I can think of baseball, you think of Pete Rose. Now, he did have a fairly good record, but the gambling. Ted Williams, best lifetime batting average literally of all time. He did his fair share being a manager. Didn't quite turn out well. Football, American football. I mean, now recently with John Elway. Now, yeah, he did pick up Von Miller and, Peyton Manning, and, he got the title. He went to the big game twice, but since then, it's like, it's been fairly rough years, though, and Denver needs a quarterback. Kirk Cousins, just saying. You'd also say somebody like Bart Starr, quarterback of the Packers in the 60s. He did some coaching in the 70s. Mediocre at best, and maybe a couple of division titles, but never to the promised land as a player. Hockey, Wayne Gretzky. People know him as the Great One. Not really much as being part owner of a team. Any Stanley Cups after his playing days? That many. And you think of soccer, Diego Maradona, Argentina's other god, because they also think of Messi as god. But I've heard it's like half and half with Messi. Some people love him, some people hate him over there. I don't know how fairly true that is, but who knows? People from Argentina do, right? Won the World Cup with Argentina in 1986. And since if he's tried to coach that team, nope, they haven't. So what gives, right? That is the $1,000,000 question. I mean, I have some strong ideas, because as a player you have this mentality, this drive that you could go, you could do it. And then when you're behind the scenes and you're giving that advice to other players, you got to realize that those other players weren't you when you were younger. So they're not going to be all like having that drive, that force to accomplish anything, though. And it's just some disease, and it's literally like a mystery. In my next video, I do want to talk about now why terrible players end up being some of the best coaches, though. Again, with basketball, Greg Popovich, Pat Riley, Phil Jackson, over their players, and then as coaches. Anyways, though, it's about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna be out. Glad you guys are still tuned in, though. But anyways, my notes. I'm done. I'm out of here. I gotta go do stuff.